Hey everyone, welcome to Let's Play Wario Land 2. Number 1, there's clouds and a sun, and we're fading in. Clouds are spreading, Nintendo presents. I kind of find this intro like almost like, I don't know, but it's like you have this epic music playing and you got this just clouds are parting, I don't know. I kind of find that like, couldn't you have something a little bit more epic? But I don't know, that's Kitchen Island, and this is Wario Land 2. So let's play this game, shall we? Now, in Wario Land 2, the plot of it is that Captain Syrup of the Black Syrup Pirates and Black Sugar Pirate, or I think it's Black Sugar Pirates, who was originally Brown Sugar in Wario Land, but it's Black Sugar Pirates. Some of the enemies changed names, but they're mad at Wario because he stole all their gold and built that castle. So, these spearmen, I think in Wario Land they were called pirate gooms, but they're called spearmen, are going into Wario's castle to wreck his castle and steal his gold. And that's basically the plot, is Wario's going after Syrup. Now, there are several paths that you can do, there's several endings. There's the main ending, where you go all the way to Syrup's castle, and there's other endings, which I'll show later on, like after I do the first part. But here we have the spearmen destroying Wario's castle. Why exactly does Wario have a giant faucet? I mean, I guess he's Wario, he can do whatever he wants, but why does he have a giant faucet anyway? There's no need for it, is there? But anyway, they turn on the faucet, and it causes his castle to flood. And those birds are just sitting there, pecking away. And they also throw an alarm clock. I think it's called the Crazy Alarm Clock or Crazy Clock or something. My question is, why did they put that in there to, I think it was to distract Wario is what I read, but why would you do that? Okay, because A, it'll wake him up. And waking him up, he'll be able to chase after you. If you let him sleep, then he won't chase after you. So what was the point of the alarm clock? I don't know. But anyway, Chapter 1. Now this game is divided into different chapters of different stories. The story 1 is the castle. Chapter 1 is a noisy warning, and the story is turn off the alarm clock. So each story you have something to do. And yeah, for the whole game you're going to have the alarm clock going. Now, one thing Wario has, especially in the early levels, but there's other levels with them, is secret areas that you can only get by like bashing into walls. Sometimes walls you would never think they'd be there. And yeah, you have Wario's Safari portrait, or I guess you would say Safari, but from Wario Land. But yeah, this game, you want coins. And if you get hit by enemies, because you can't die, you cannot die from getting hit by enemies, but if you get hit by enemies, you lose coins. Now, coins, unlike in Wario Land, the first Wario Land, they don't help you buy something at the end. No, the purpose of coins, and they're not as, I guess, it's not as tedious to, or it's not as necessary to get them a ton of coins, but it's still a good idea, is to use them to play games in order to get treasures and puzzle pieces, which you'll need in order to beat the game 100%. And if you saw there, I got a clear coin. Those clear coins are worth 100. So if you an enemy drops a clear coin, or if a block drops a clear coin, like the silver clear looking, definitely grab it because it's worth 100 coins. Now, in each level, you can get a treasure. You get this treasure by playing a little bit of a game, which you'll see in a little bit. And that game, if you win it, you get the treasure, and you'll need each treasure from each level in order to beat the game 100%. Right here we have a Smash Bat. Now, if you get hit by the Smash Bat, you will become Flat Wario. I won't share that for later, though, because there's no point here. And the Grab Bats, the other one, can pull you back to shape. These huge Wario coins are worth 5 coins, I believe. So yeah, just if you get hit by certain enemies, they will have status ailments on you, and they can be useful. There, Flat Wario was not useful at all. And up there, you saw there's enemy blocks. If you throw an enemy into those blocks, they will be destroyed. Otherwise, there's no way for them to be destroyed, as you can see there. And at the end of every level, you have a puzzle piece game. That puzzle piece game will allow you to get a puzzle piece, and if you need all the puzzle pieces again to get 100%. I'll talk a little bit more about puzzle pieces when we get to that. Now, for the game for the treasure chest, there's always a room that leads that. This is the room for this level. You get to this little flip card game. Now you can play either hard, normal, easy. Hard costs 50, normal costs 100, easy costs 200. The difference is the speed at which the cards are shown. Hard is pretty hard, and I usually just pick normal for the most part. There's no reason to pick easy. I do show it later. Now there you have, I think it's Cook or Caker. It's one of the two, but obviously he's in that one, so we click that, and if you get it right, you get the treasure. If you get it wrong, you can come back in and play it, but only if you have enough coins, which is why coins are important. So we got a helmet, I think the same one from the bull helmet maybe, or a Viking helmet, I have no idea. Kill that spearman, and look, more coins. There's a ton of coins, and I highly suggest you get them all in this level, or as many as possible. Now one thing I will say is I will not be trying to get every single coin in this game, like every coin room or anything, because it doesn't matter for 100%. I'm just trying to get all the treasures and the puzzle pieces. So if you see a coin room, or if anyone knows where a coin room or a coin area would be that I didn't get to, feel free to tell me, but I'm not going for all of them. There we go. That one with Wario's face obviously is the exit, so let's go here first. Get that spearman and destroy those blocks. If you destroy the spearman, you have to come back in the room because he wouldn't be able to get up there, or I mean destroy the blocks. Now for controls, Wario moves with the left and right, and if you hold up on the control pad, you can do a higher jump. If you press down, you do, I think it's down, you do a ground pound of sorts. I believe A or B, I can't remember. A or B does a charge, a shoulder barge, and then you have the regular jump, and you can duck to crawl, all those moves. And there's a punch, I think that's what those guys are called. But this is about the end of the level. As we see, the crazy clocks here. You can destroy him with throwing him, or you can ground pound. You throw by picking up an enemy, and then you can press A and throw him at a wall. And here we got this screen with the coins and the treasure. I like that music that plays there. Okay, now this is the puzzle piece game. When you play, you pay 50 coins to show one automatically for one puzzle piece if you choose to play, and you can continue choosing that in order to see what it is. If you have a good idea, then pick. But that's what the coins. You want a lot of coins from the level because otherwise you can't. You may not figure out what it is. This is obviously a 7 though, so we're gonna pick that and. We get the puzzle piece, which will reveal a map. So I'll see you guys next time. This is Let's Play Wario Land, and this is Mega 400. Adios.